Hi everyone, welcome to another quick session. In this session, we will discuss about business continuity planning. So we also call it BCP. So the four key phases of business continuity planning in um, in clear and sequential flow. So let's get started. Um, the first one is project scope and planning. Business organization analysis to identify full scope um, business needs, right? So, business organization analysis is conducted to determine the full scope. For example, business needs, right? So, understand what areas processes must be protected. So, project and scope and planning. That is the uh, first key phase. Second one is business impact analysis. Business impact analysis is assessment of how disruption affect operations, um, for example, financial, reputational. So identify a critical function and acceptable downtime. The third phase is continuity planning. So here develop and document detailed recovery plans including alternative workflows and backup strategies. So detailed documentation of recovery plans. So if something goes wrong, if there is a disruption, if system is down, what could be the recovery plan? Where how the redundancy is in place. So all these steps are documented in this key phase. So ensure business can resume operations quickly and effectively after an incident. The fourth one is approval and implementation. So here train staff and test plans using exercise. Make sure all stakeholders know what to do during disruption. So if we wrap this up, what we have discussed, so project scope and planning, what do we need to protect? The company looks at everything it does and decide what's most important. For example, like making a list of what you would save first if your house caught fire, family and other assets, right? So you will list them down, or you will have in your mind. So what needs to be uh, protected first, saved first, I would say, right? And business impact analysis, what happens if something goes wrong? Checks how much trouble or disaster would cause, lost money, angry customers, etc. If your phone, if your phone is dead, how badly does it affect your life? Can you still work, call someone, or get into your email, right? So here you check the assessment, the impact if something happens, right? So continuity planning is what is your backup plan? The company writes step-by-step instruction for how to keep working during a crisis. If your car breaks down, do you take the bus, call a ride, or work from home, right? And the fourth, approval and implementation. Let's test it and train people. The plan is approved and everyone practices it just like a fire drill. For example, schools do fire drills so that students don't panic and know where to go. Right? So these four key phases are very important for business continuity planning, and these are the key phases. and that we need to understand for the CISSP exam. Project scope and planning, business impact analysis, which also calls BIA, business impact analysis. Just keep in mind, BIA comes under BCP. Okay, so continuity planning. And one more thing I would like to highlight, that BCP is umbrella, and under that umbrella we have all these key phases, and also disaster recovery plan also comes under this BCP. So that you need to know for the CISSP exam. I hope I would be able to explain about this important topic. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any feedback, comment, please share in the comment section.